See, watch. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Even when I talk to it, especially like the more I talk to the plant, it gets excited. It's like it really it understands what I'm saying. And see, and that's the thing about, nature and the way we were programmed and raised. It's like we weren't taught in school. They didn't teach us about, our connection with, Mother Nature and and how intelligent Mother Nature is. So this tree, it has a lot of energy too. It reacts a lot too. See a little ant up there. See, I'm holding the energy, then I release it. And it reacts when I hold it, then I release it. I'm taking the energy within me, then I'm releasing it back. So we're basically, sharing our energy. And that's how it's supposed to be, That's how it's supposed to be, with human beings, with animals, with everything, it's never supposed to be one-sided, It's supposed to be, we share with each other, Supposed to thrive together. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, that's undeniable, I mean, how often do you see that? You don't see that. You just don't see that, come across that, just on a regular day. Somebody just outside actually communicating with nature, Look at that. It's beautiful. The rest is not moving. Look. That's still. Just this particular branch and these leaves that I'm interacting with. Yeah. You see that? Nothing else is moving. Nothing. It's all one tree. Just the one I'm interacting with. Beautiful. Undeniable. And I do want to say something to you guys out there, being gang stalked. TIs, that's another reason, what I'm demonstrating now, that's another reason why they want to, they're trying to suppress us. It's because, just imagine if we can the influence that we would have on the world, as far as getting people back to their roots, being in nature, and recognizing that we're all one. There was a cardinal right there. That symbolizes believing in self, trusting in self, and your intuition, So, but just imagine the influence we can have, on the world, and people start realizing their connection with nature, something that they weren't even aware of. They start, forgetting about the mundane material things, in life. And that's what the system is built on, consumerism, all that, keeping people preoccupied and distracted with the just vanity. Not saying it's not okay to have good things, and want to some people like to work, which is fine. And, people like purchasing nice things, you have to work in order to get that. But at the same time, there's another aspect to life, and the elite know that, and these entities, demonic entities, they know that as well, that you know, how beautiful we are, and we have so many different potentials within us and our connection to the universe. So they just want to keep us distracted. So that's why I'm saying it's a real good place to start and a foundation, you know, to realizing your connection with nature and the powers within you is coming out in nature, getting grounded, you know, meditating, and you know, spending some time with your with Mother Nature, with our mother, you know, because she loves us. We're her children, you know. I mean, children of the universe, children of Mother Earth. Yeah. It's a bee trying to sting me or something. He's like, that's enough recording, man. Nah, I ain't done yet. I'm recording till I can't no more, because this is beautiful. This is what we live for. What we're supposed to live for anyway. You know? This is just a fraction, a small fraction of our connection to the universe. And you see, and this isn't about, you know, controlling Mother Nature and manipulation, because believe me, if you come out here just thinking, if your heart's not in it, you know, you won't have a connection, you won't get a reaction. But if you know you have good intentions, you know, Mother Nature is very, very intelligent. So they'll know, she'll know. I want to give a shout out to Michael Grubb too, because he got a lot of good videos, and he inspired me to get back into Mother Nature. And as far as this aspect, as far as understanding, you know, because I always knew we had a connection, and I would get reaction from plants, but he really explains it, you know, and he goes more into depth with it, but yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, this plant reacts a lot too right here. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for some plants to get that connection, because they're not used to, you know, your energy. Because like usually, to be honest, when I first come out here, like before I leave, I make sure I go in a complete circle around this whole area. I go in a complete circle and I connect with all the plants before I leave. You know, and that's like when I first walked in here, like the wind just started blowing like real heavy, and all the plants in the entrance, you know, from about right here kind of stopped. But they all start moving. Kind of like, you know, when you come home from work, see that? See, the wind is blowing from this way, or you could say, well, the plant is moving this way. But if it was the wind, those plants directly right there, they would have been moving, you know, as well as these at the same time. That's not the case. It's always, see, I have a connection now. But yeah, before I leave, I always try to connect, you know, with all the plants around here. Just go in a big circle, you know, and I send them my energy, and I receive their energy in return. Yeah, it's kind of like when you come home from work and you see, you know, your dog, and your dog's just like jumping all over you, getting excited. It's the same thing. Same thing. The plants recognize you. The trees recognize you. These trees been here for shit. Ain't no telling how long these trees been here. For decades. Probably longer than that. Some of the trees out here. So, you know, they have a lot of A lot of energy. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I hope you guys can learn from this. You know, learn the benefits, see the benefits, you know, directly, you know, coming out in nature, and how to build a connection. All right, y'all, peace out.